No.
You got it leaning up on that thing there?
It's not leaning on anything. It's not touching anything. It's perfectly fine.
That's what I wanted to do, is go to the dollar store. See if they got ribbon.
You mean it's lace? Perfectly fine. You mean lace?
I don't know. Put whatever around the dog beds instead of folding it up.
Come on, hurry up. There we go. Hi, Karen. Hi, Laura. Hi, Clint. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Rachel.
She's a
good girl.
Hi, Ruby. I gotta turn my TV off.
Okay. Hi. Hi, Kathy. So, look what Jeff did.
Oh.
It's sunk in. My sewing machine is sunk in. I got a whole big table. No more putting my shoulders up and killing myself.
Yay.
Yes, I'm loving this. Jeff,
she's a sexy beast, now, ain't she?
Yes. Hi, Jen.
Good job, Jeff. Good job. Hi, Jen.
Oh, don't worry, I helped him. I helped.
You
it's
helped.
Shake and bake, and I helped.
Don't steal his glory.
It was shake and bake, and I helped. Remember that commercial?
No, I remember shake and bake, but I don't remember and I helped.
Oh my God, it was a little boy, and he was helping his mom do shake and bake, and he that's how he said it. It's shake and bake, and I helped. Hi, Edith.
Hi, Jan. Hi, Kathy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Di Di.
I'm in my car. I'm in my car.
Where are you going?
I'm on my way back. I've just been and bought some wadding.
Oh, you mean batting.
Well, they called it wadding here.
I know.
$220 down to $110.
Ooh, that must be a big pile of wadding.
8 by something meters.
How much?
8 by something meters, which they're 2.5 meters wide.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's beautimous.
So I've been and bought it while it's on special.
Yeah, that's a good time to buy it when it's on special like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's good forever.
Let's see how much easier it is to sew without putting my shoulder up. This is amazeballs. I love it.
Now, I'll tell you, that's one thing I'm jealous of is your sewing machine right now. Not the sewing machine, but how it's sitting.
It is amazing. I love it. Now I could throw a whole quilt and just quilt. I had to cut my mat, though, all the way around my sewing machine. But I don't care. This mat's garbage. Don't ever buy one of these mats. These are not self-healing mats. And I have cut through them with my rotary cutter. I don't know how many times I have cuts and slits all over my mat.
Wow.
And they don't heal. The cuts don't heal. They show really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I heard back from Fat Quarter Shop.
Ooh.
They're refunding me for the full purchase. And they apologized. And they understand that their shipping rates are more than most people's. But that's about all they had to say. Basically, that they...
Yeah, because they're making money off of people. They're ripping people off. They might as well be on eBay.
Yeah. Well,
I won't ever buy from them. No way.
nope. Nope. Oh, well. How's the driving going, Di?
Okay.
Patsy has something she wants to show you, too, by the way, Di.
Well, I can't see anything yet. I'm just on the phone.
I know. When you get home.
Yeah.
How
I'm on
far
the
away
way
are you
now.
from home?
I took this other sewing machine in that I bought, the new one that wouldn't work for me. And of course, it went like a dream for them, didn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
not good. So, guys, don't be jealous of my sewing machine because I'm loving it.
Did I on the wrong side too?
Yes, they drive on the other side of the road.
Did he have to get a Is it sitting on something? Is there something made for that holds it right there?
Okay, I'm going to tell you what we did. We cut through. I have MDF board. I have a whole table of MDF board sitting on top of a 6-foot plastic table. He cut through the board and the table, and he supported it underneath and put screws through the top and through the bottom. So my machine, because it's very heavy, he supported it that way. So it's sitting on a piece of wood. It's actually sitting on a few pieces of wood because I just don't want it to ever fall.
So your machine is level with the table now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she's level. She could do quilting. She can quilt on her quilt a lot easier now.
Yeah.
If say her other machine went down where she couldn't put it on the rollers, she could do it on that space now.
Yes, I
Oh,
can.
that'd be a lot better.
Okay, what happened? Oh, my foot pedal. That's what happened. It got all tangled up through the ruckus. I had a lot of cleaning up to do because when he cut with the jigsaw, it made a huge mess in my room. And my foot pedal somehow got twisted around the table legs. There it is. Guys, don't panic. I got it.
Not panicking.
Ow!
You got what? It sounds like it's got you.
No, I just whacked my elbow in my rolly cart. Okay. Now, oh, there we go. Oh, this is God heaven send. Hey. Very good. So I'm using my piece of paper and it's kind of rolling up. All right. So I just done 4, 5. This is 6. So I need to do 6.
Where's that hissing sound coming from?
Di's driving. She puts
Oh.
she puts
It's
the
in my car.
pedal
I'm just
to the
going
metal.
back. I'm just going up the drive now, so I'll be off in a minute.
You're home now, Di?
Yep, home now. Just got home. There we go.
And these lines, I drew these on just by like random. I didn't use a ruler or anything. You could see they're pretty sloppy. Wait. But that's okay. I'm not going to sew crooked on the line. And plus they fold over on the ruler straight, so I don't care. There we go. Yep, this is going to be just fine. I have a little, what do you call those things that light up? It's like a flat screen, and you could trace on it.
Oh, the lights, yeah. Cable, the lights are going underneath.
Yeah, that's what I had. That's what I used.
Light box.
That's it, a light box.
But they're not quite a box, are they? They're flat.
Yeah, they're flat as a board. And I use that.
Some of them, not all of them are like that.
What?
Not all of them are like that.
Like what?
Flat as a board. Some of them are like a box.
Oh, yeah. That's the older way of using them, I think.
No, the one I have is really flat and thin. Really flat and thin.
Hello, Pippa.
Yep, I am loving my sewing machine being this slow. I really am. Weird.
Oh, guess we lost some weight.
What?
I said, guess we lost some weight.
Karen?
That's right.
Good on you.
Good for you.
Yeah. My nurse, they always, if I lose any weight, they say, Karen, you did it on purpose? I said, yes, I did. And they said, okay.
How much did you lose?
I'm about up to 5 pounds now.
Good. Good.
But it's been so cold here, I've been slacking the last 2 weeks, really.
Oh my God, I have coconut coffee. So good.
No, Tracy, she doesn't. Jeff cut through the old one for her so she could have her machine flat even.
Yep, Jeff did this for me today.
I'd like to find one in one of these old factories.
Baby girl.
I have a huge sewing table now. And I mean huge.
Hey, the things are nice. You can throw some stuff through them with that.
Well, what I like is my whole quilts will fit on here now. And I won't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
No ironing cord in my way. Nothing.
How's that iron doing, Ruby?
It's working just fine for these pineapple things too.
Is it?
Oh,
Good.
yes.
Have you missed your big one yet?
Nope. Sure haven't. I like it though. I did use it today. I used it to iron all the backings for my pillows. My God, I'm getting all my projects done. This is awesome. What are you laughing about?
I think that's good.
Oh, I thought you went, ha!
Well, I chuckled, but not in a bad way. Don't get defensive.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Did Patsy show up?
Oh, yeah.
Did she come? All
Yeah,
right.
She did some vacuuming in here today. I cleaned out my machine today.
You probably should do that every day.
Yeah, but I didn't. I just don't have a lot of room here. So I'm just gonna move some stuff out of the way because I feel like I don't have a lot of room. I'm crowding myself with this ironing board and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Ruby, she got pretty lucky, but I think he's just as lucky as she. But yeah, she's got a decent husband, that's for damn sure.
Well, I just called him in here and said, what can you do? Can you help me to do this? Because I wanted it done. Because I quilted that pillow today, and that pillow killed my shoulders, and I can't do it. Yeah, that's why I kept putting those pillows off, because my arms are resting up like really high up like this, and it's hard on your shoulders.
Yeah, and you don't have very long arms anyway.
No, I don't. So this is really nice having this all nice and level.
Right, back again.
Oh, Dai's in here now.
Yeah.
That's what made me say, yeah, she is. Okay. Well, my phone dinged, and I thought, why is it dinging?
She was here. She left and come back.
It says Diane joined the call. Diane joined the call. So, yeah, to get out of her car probably and get on a regular computer.
Oh. Well, welcome back, Dai. Huh?
Yeah. Right. Where am I?
All right. Finished 13. 13, so I need 14.
Well. Here we go. Oh, yes, that does look better down flat like that.
Where is 14?
Wow. That looks cool.
What?
That table looks cool.
Oh, it is cool. Believe me, look at it. It's just so much room. So much room.
What about that you can't?
Where is 14?
What about that you can't push it out the way now?
Because I can
No.
just move over.
Move.
Yeah,
What do
this
you
can't
want?
be moved out of the way now. It's stuck there. I don't know what I did, but I have no 14. I have 4.
How's our studio?
There's 15.
Okay.
Oh, this was supposed to be 14. 15. What? This is supposed to be 14. All right, I got it.
Oh.
I got written 2 17s. Jeez. But yeah, this makes sense now.
Yeah, snack on top of it. Oh, I have ruined you. There's
14. There's 15. I think after I get these done, I'll sit tonight and rip all the backings off.
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. What am I doing? Let's cut it first, Rubes. And get one of these. Kathy, did you leave all your papers on, or did you
Hi,
peel them as you
Tracy.
did them?
Hi, Sharon.
what?
Kathy, I'm talking to Kathy in chat. I asked her if she took all her papers off or if she left them on to do later.
Oh. Hi, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon.
Did you get the whip out to Jeffrey and make him do the table?
What, Di-Di? What did you say, Di-Di?
Do you get the whip out to Jeffrey to get him to make
No, I just asked him.
table done?
I just asked him if he would do it for me today, and I said I'd help you, and he did. I didn't do much. He did. I drew around the thing. I helped him put it in, take it out, put it in, take it out.
Kathy said she peeled the paper as she completed each one.
Oh, you did? Oh, you're smart. Because I didn't.
So do it the right way, woman.
Hey! Peanut
Hey.
gallery, remember?
What?
You're talking from the peanut gallery, remember?
No. You heard me.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Ayla says she's squaring up 56 of my 81 blocks. I posted in Ruby's group.
She's squaring up what?
She's squaring up 56 of her 81 blocks.
Ay, ay, ay.
She did it the right way. She cut it everything she needed from the start.
What are you making, Ayla? What kind of quilt?
She put pictures up in the group. Did you not see them? Okay, someone else
Probably.
come in.
I don't remember.
No, it's me. I dropped out again.
Yeah, that
Oh.
happened to me earlier. Don't worry, you're not the only one, Dada.
That's twice.
I thought you broke, Di. Hold on.
Oh, Dada, I gotta show you. My sister wants you to make this. Hang on.
Oh, is your sister back yet?
Yeah. Where is it, Patsy? Dada's here. Now give me what you want me to show her.
It's right over there somewhere.
Well, where's over there somewhere? Oh. Here you go, Dada. It's a rag quilt purse.
Hold on, delay here.
Yep. And it's sewed on, and they put buttons to make it look like it was sewed on with buttons, but I don't think it is. No,
Here you go. You're getting it now on my screen. Hold on.
Look at this. This is a rag quilt purse. Ever cute. But Patsy uses this.
Hello?
Hi, Martha. Patsy uses this for Coco's diaper bag because it's got little doggies all over it.
Oh, that is, oh my God, that is so cute.
Yeah, that's a
I
rag.
love it.
It's a rag quilt purse.
I like it.
Ain't
That's
that
something like my
adorable?
mother would make.
So
Cool.
I
love
think
it.
we're going to make one of these.
Yeah, did Patsy
Yeah.
make that?
Big cute little diaper bags
Isn't
and
that adorbs?
kitty bags, doggy bags.
Yeah, it's got dog houses, kitties, dogs, kitties. She uses this because Coco's in heat right now. So she puts
Yeah.
diapers in here and pads and stuff for her diaper
Yeah.
holder kind of
Right,
thing.
and little poopy bags and
Yes, it's her food and her treats are always in this bag.
Oh,
It's
it's
cute.
gorgeous. I love it.
Ain't that
I do.
cute?
I like it.
She goes, Ruby, show this to Di Di. I said, oh, make her make. I said, Di Di's not even here.
Did Patsy make
Hi,
it?
everybody.
No,
Yeah,
no, she bought
Patsy
it at
made
a
it.
secondhand store.
Oh, I thought you said she made it.
No,
I was just going to congratulate her that she
No.
did so cool.
I mean, that was pretty weird because we both made rag quilts and she found that at the secondhand store.
Oh, didn't they give you one?
No,
Oh, somebody's got the other one.
you got two of them. Well, you didn't give me
You know,
one.
I was thinking about doing that too. And I
What?
think that's what I'm going to do. Ayla said she did it with 2 jelly rolls and a 108-inch backing and a jelly roll for the binding. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to buy a white and a black color in
Jelly rolls.
no, the backing, the 108 wide cotton.
Oh, yeah. When you buy it like that, you don't have to worry about piecing it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I
Because
don't
I
mind.
was,
I don't mind piecing mine. I don't.
yeah, but you got to have some to piece. I don't have that much to piece, and I have no white at all.
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
I did.
you want to get some white
Yeah,
for sure.
I think it was in them giveaway bags I gave away.
I am lost without white fabric. Totally lost.
Hello, Clint. Hello, Ayla. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Rachel. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Martha.
Guess what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I am dotting paint on top of each paint bottle I got.
Oh, so you know what color it is.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Oh, do you want out now? Jojo going out. Oh, it's so pretty. You're getting stinky, though. Why do you stink? Why do you stink? Oh, it's fun to go in the tub when you start stinking. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ayla says she loves her 108 inches, makes loads of extra for other projects.
I'll say, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. All right, 4 left. So we go to 22.
Well,
I have pretty much been in this craft room ever since you went off this morning.
This afternoon, you mean?
Yeah, this
As soon as
afternoon.
we went off, Jeff got home and I asked him if he would do this for me. So he did.
Do what?
Look at my table. He dropped my machine down. It's level with my table now.
Oh, sweet.
Ain't that sweet?
Oh, you're going to love it.
I do love it. Believe me.
Guess what I did yesterday?
What did you do?
I made the number 54 square.
Excuse me, you got ahead of us.
It's not right. I'm going to have to do it again, so don't worry. I'll be doing this long.
That's what you get for starting without us.
It's a bit wonky.
Well, she's just practicing because she's out of tune, I guess.
It's a bit wonky. I'll take a picture and show you.
So are you guys
Ahead of us because she's a day ahead of us.
Patsy
And
said,
where I've had to straighten it on the edges, it's ended up smaller than 6 inches.
what?
Ruby, are you in Streamlab?
In
Me?
Streamlabs? Yeah, why?
How do you get your initials on the bottom?
Where? I don't have
It's
initials.
got RL on the very corner.
That's branding. You got to put that in your, you got to do that in your, under your YouTube name there. That's called branding. You got to upload a JPG or a PNG. I think it has to be a PNG if you want it to have transparent background. And you add branding to your channel. It just makes it a lot harder for people to steal your videos when you brand
That
them.
sounds like, I don't think anybody wants to steal mine, but it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it's called branding. It's under your, it's under your Google dashboard somewhere.
Me too, Martha. I was just about to take a break when Ruby come on. So I'm squaring up blocks and sewing at least 25 together. The last 25. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I pretty much got the floor of my craft room all cleared off, except for that pile of fabric over there on the floor.
What are you doing with your fabric?
Not
I'm gonna go through all my fabrics,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna start pitching. I'm kind of doing early spring clean.
Good girl. I'm proud of you.
But a lot of the girls, I just went to a live and she was trying to cut up material for journals and stuff like that. And it's like, well, that's kind of a good idea, you know?
Uh-huh. It sure is.
So maybe I can get bundles up and sell some. I don't know.
There you go.
And get out the materials I wanted to make for shit many years ago.
Right.
Yeah, because I got beautiful, beautiful paisley material in there that I wanted for a tank top, a sundress tank top.
Right.
I just got to find the pattern.
So you're going to sew?
Eventually, sometime.
Just no rush.
I am in no rush. No.
Well, getting your craft room clean and organized, it makes you feel so good when you're in here. My craft room is still clean and still organized, believe it or not. Me and Patsy, I clean up after myself every single day in here. I don't leave nothing. Well, if I'm working on a project, I'll just leave stuff on the table here, but I empty my garbages and I do all
Right. I
that. So,
filled mine up again.
yeah, I just emptied it again, actually. So this was, I did this on a piece that I just hand drew the lines with no rulers. And look, it worked out perfect. It is so perfect.
Perfect.
Now I'm
Come
proud.
back again.
And I
You gotta
just
be
used that one.
perfect in it.
I've just posted a picture of my number 54-inch square on your page.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Good.
but I put only it's not square enough. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Will we be using the patterns like that on the farmer's quilt? Sew through them like that?
What do you mean?
We're going to make templates, or can we put them on and sew through what's on the paper?
You're gonna make templates.
I have. But I'm watching you do that and thinking, why can't we just put the paper on and sew through it like that?
That's piecing.
Oh,
What she's doing, Di. And she's doing that for a
This
certain
is
block.
paper piecing. Oh shit. Hang on, someone's here. The bird's out.
I'm ignoring my floor. I'll sweep up before I start quilt sandwich. Hopefully reduce the teeny tiny threads from multiplying on my project. Hello, Diane Parker.
hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
From another Diane. Thank you all for your kindness on my sad posting yesterday.
Oh, I was so sad to hear that.
Oh, it just came so out of the blue, Martha, because he was only 8. He wasn't old.
That was just shocking. That was very shocking.
It was. But I tell you what, my friend Kevin was here, and he's always running my animals down, saying, bloody flea-ridden animals. He has me on, he plays me up. But you ought to have seen him with Smokey, and Smokey let him do anything with him.
Oh, yeah?
Was that the big one you have, Di?
No, that was not Kit Kat.
No, it's the grey, fluffy one.
Okay.
Kit Kat's my fave.
Yeah.
I didn't really get to see much of Smokey.
No, he never came up to see who was on the line like Kit Kat does.
Yeah. He turns around like, look at my butt. Look at my butt.
Yeah.
Kit Kat would.
Yeah.
Okay, that box of paint is done.
I'm freezing.
I have been wanting to do this for months. And now, I still got one more box of paints in there to go through, but most of them are my patio paints and they've already got colors on them.
Well, that's okay, Sharon. I'll put it on my Crafty Kiwi Facebook page.
All right, I can get that off my desk. Remove that. Yup.
What am I
Now what
doing?
am I gonna do with it? Set it down here so they can dry. What I need to do is make my pull-out drawers in that thing. Then I'd have to move it somewhere else so the drawers would pop out. Crap. I need about 3 more feet in this room and I'd be happy camper.
Yeah. My mom's not going to be getting up and down for you next couple days like this.
A new resolution. All right. And I cleared kind of one drawer out. You don't get fooled again. Okay, wonder if that would hold a paint bottle. Oh my god, they perfectly fit right in there.
Thank you, Tracy. I just bought 3 minutes of cotton material, so I have to wash it.
Hi, Tracy.
Do I have to wash this new material I've bought?
It's up to you. Some people do, some people don't.
I want buys it.
Yeah, they say that if you don't wash it when you make a quilt, it'll pucker up and look like a real quilt when it's washed after you get through with it.
I've just bought 3 yards of plain cotton.
Protecting your digital materials. Okay, Tracy, how you been, sweetie? Yeah, Ruby says, don't wash your fabrics.
Yeah. I washed my fabric, Di, and it
You're a good girl, Karen.
what?
You're a good girl.
Move. 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 What'd you say, Di?
I said you're a good girl.
I washed my fabric. It was a disaster.
Oh, well, I ain't going to do it then.
Oh, yeah, because you got to iron it, and once you wash it, it's so darn hard to get even out again.
No, it wasn't that. It was it balling up real tight and actually ripping.
Ew, that don't sound like good material.
It's good material, but it's like some of it's 5 yards long, some of it's 10 yards long, and that's what it does.
There you go.
Okay. Dragonfly glaze. I'm going to have to play with that one. And we got color shift. I finally bought some color shift paints. I bought 3 of them. I'm dying to see what these are like.
Oh.
Purple, green, and I guess I really wanted blue. This looked purple to me, but it's...
Got 3? Okay. Bye.
I can't even read it without my glasses.
Charlie's gone home.
Who?
Charlie. And this is what they brought
Yay,
me.
Charlie. Bye, Charlie.
They brought me this from Daytona Beach. It is so cute. I love
What
it.
is it? Let's see.
You'll see it. I showed
Yeah,
you.
I know. I hate these darn delays.
I know. I know.
Okay, now what am I going to do with these paints? Jeez, I'm running out of room, people.
No, I know that Sharon just tries to make us think she is.
Ooh, look at that. What's in the middle of it?
It's a seashell.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty? And it's purple. Look at.
I don't know. We only got like 2 seconds of it. It was pretty still though. That I know.
Well,
You put your foot down
saying what?
because you know you're not babysitting.
I'm not talking about that. It's when she. Yeah.
Well, now I see the seashell. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, it seems like I have too many of these left. I don't know how Kathy's getting through these so quick. I don't know how she does this because this is so boring. I'm already bored and I only made one. Seriously, I am. I'm not sure how I'm ever going to get this done. I don't.
Of course you are.
I don't foresee how that's ever going to happen.
Let's see, that goes from. Where's my glasses? Okay, it goes from gold, red, violet, gold to red.
Okay. Oh, wow. I don't know how Kathy done 50 or 60 of these by now. I don't. Hi, Diane.
That's because you keep procrastinating.
Karen,
Yes, Red.
leave me alone.
And making pillows and.
Stop complaining.
Tell her, Karen.
I can't get into this. I don't know why. Why?
Oh,
What is
I gotta
wrong
clean
with
this
me?
drawer out.
No, I'm not a big fan of paper piecing. They're too boring. I had no idea it was like this until I started it. It takes too long.
Where's your cathedral quilt?
It's downstairs in my suitcase.
Finished?
No.
I remember that.
In her suitcase, even.
Yeah, I have a quilting suitcase full of stuff too.
Unfinished.
Unfinished.
Okay, that can be put away.
Is that what you have to finish for
Oh my god. Look where I put this. I put it up there. Oopsies.
Okay. What color do I want to put on that?
Wrong place. I have to go level with there.
2.
Duh. See, I can't get into this. Gosh.
I made me a little folder to put the rest of that wedding paper in and the lilac in it.
Oh.
That was pretty cool.
Yes. Can you believe I ran over a pin?
Yeah.
I did. I don't even know what I'm doing here because I'm mucking this up.
Mucka.
Do a pillow or something.
You have to go and bring the chair.
Figure that out.
What? You very good? Oh, no.
Oh, hi, Edith. She's in really bad pain today.
You said you had to
Hi, Jude.
Hey, what?
I'm doing so with that. You took it next sooner.
I'm not. What else can I do?
I'm sure you can think
I'm
of
going to be starting 2 quilts pretty soon.
I'm on live on here. I'm just trying to mute it. I'll go on it for a minute.
saw your ribbon from your crafting before.
It's
Don't
here.
feel better before bedtime because I know going to bed with
Sometimes,
pain
yeah.
is really not a good
I
thing.
was gonna see if someone would go around my
I got to scrape some glue.
Why do you want ribbon around your bed?
on the edge.
I know what I could work on. All right. You what?
Dad,
What about it?
on Grandma.
Yeah.
She wanted to know if I'd make her big old.
Oh.
Okay, let's go get rid of
I don't know how.
my water. Ooh.
Walk me through them.
Rinse out my towel.
Edith, I hope you feel better soon, hon.
Who?
Edith,
Oh.
she's having a bad pain day for her.
Oh, sorry, Edith.
Ooh, something stinks.
I took a shower. It's not me.
It made me sneeze.
I'm bored with this already.
Then put it up and get out the beads, baby.
Oh, I'm not gonna be
No, you sit there and you finish that so you can move on to the new stuff.
Yeah, what she says.
I'll be right back. Getting something else.
Uh-huh. Look, she's disappearing. She's probably sneaking out the back door. I think she did, Ayla. I wonder, can they hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. Tomorrow's a new day, Edith. It'd be okay, hon. Go take you a nice hot bath or shower. We'll ask her when she comes back, hon. We lost Di again. Oh, that's great news, Tracy.
Alright, now what?
You're so funny, so you're just so funny.
Tip my hat to a new resolution. New constitution.
I agree. Don't be doing ironing when you're sleeping. We'll ask her as soon as she gets back here.
Where am I going to put these things? Must be there, right there. Oh, yeah.
Are you cold, honey?
Ooh.
Just want to get me something. No, I'm not. Hi, Tracy Heyman.
Ruby?
What?
Why are you yelling at me?
What?
Martha, mute, please.
Oh, God, you know what? This microphone sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It's
I'm done.
Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was going to ask. Ayla wants to know, did you say if you guys were starting that that something purse that purse tomorrow.
Rag quilt purse.
Thank you, Martha.
Welcome.
Because I could not think of it.
Sure, we can make a rag quilt purse.
Okay. Okay, go vacuum your room.
Oh, good, because I don't mind waking up at the crack of dark o'clock. It's dangerous to iron half asleep. Yeah, that's for sure. I want to show you what I've been working on that I put away years ago and haven't picked it back up. Jeff's gone downstairs to get it. So we're just patiently waiting for Jeff and Marie while I tap my fingers.
I would like a piece of ribbon.
Hey, go get a. How big?
I'm going to bookstore.
I need to know how big.
I don't know.
I don't want that. Don't need it. How big of a piece of ribbon?
To go around the bed.
How wide though,
I don't
Patsy?
want it wide. I just want to put it around it. It's okay. I'm gonna
Okay,
go.
look, turn to the left. See that big bin?
Turn to the right.
The box under?
Yeah.
And all those white things you bought me?
Yeah.
Now,
That's
these
all ribbon in
have
there.
holes.
And there's some in there, but
I
that's
like
skinny
it.
stuff. Unless you want it that wide. That's half inch in the blue.
I don't know.
Jackie, do you have all your pineapple blocks sewn yet?
Who?
I'm asking if Kathy has hers done yet.
Holy crap.
Thank you.
I think she said earlier she had like 62 more blocks to go.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jeff got it.
You want a handy weight thing?
Okay.
What the heck?
I gotta remember how to make these. Okay, so there's the pieces. There's the block.
Finish ends for her?
There's that. There's those. There's all of these that are pinned. Oh my God, there's pins in all of these. There's that.
That's one quilt.
There's that. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is another quilt I was making. Oh my gosh. Move out of the way.
Oh, geez. Another
Okay.
big quilt.
This is a quilt. I'm going to show you what this is. You guys are going to freak out and want to know how to do it. But let me show you one of my quilts I was working on. This is Minky. Look at the beautiful Minky and all white chenilles.
Ooh, white chenille.
White chenille, and I have them backed with a burgundy. Each piece of this white is all different chenilles. So this is all my Minky squares. I know there's more because I was making a whole entire quilt with these. There's lots in there. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're underneath that bag.
What's that crazy thing?
This here is something I made up. I didn't make up the pattern, but I had to fight and think and try and keep trying and ruining in order to make this pattern in a rag quilt. Because at the time, Patsy and I were big into making rag quilts. So I wanted to make this specific pattern in a rag quilt, and it took a lot of work. And I needed it to be a 6-inch block. That's what took me forever. So, having said all that, here is what I have done so far. It is a cathedral window in the rag quilt. And this is how much I've gotten made so far in my cathedral window, and it's all done in burgundy and white. So this is how much I need to put on a queen size bed. This is what it takes to go across. That is one.
Oh my God, is that cute?
Hey, yeah, I remember that was a pain in the butt.
Yes, this took. Now you can make a cathedral window. That is not my pattern. What I needed to do was figure out how to get this to go into a rag
That
quilt
is cute.
into 6-inch blocks. And I sat for hours and hours and hours until I got this to a 6-inch block. And it all worked out
And then you
perfectly.
could.
What?
I'm not seeing nothing yet. I'm going to have to F5 and see what that does.
That would make a nice puppy bag.
Yes. It would.
That would make a nice
This is empty.
Bigger pills for comfort. You heard that correct. You must,
bed cover.
But I think this is
and I sat.
Oh, that is pretty.
There's my 6-inch.
Isn't that awesome?
That is.
And
I
she didn't
love
finish
that.
it.
Beautiful.
But she's procrastinating again, just like she is right now.
Shut up.
Yep. Oh my God, she's been a month sewing. I imagine she's probably getting close to being burned out.
All right. I don't remember how to do my it's in here.
That is too cute.
Nothing's in there. Yeah, I don't remember how to do my cathedral window. I know I have all my pieces all cut. I have them already pinned. Wow, that's a lot of pins in here.
And that's what Animal's doing too.
So this here gets sandwiched like that. Okay. Okay, I kind of remember.
Mhm. Oh, I really
And then
want to
the
do
back-
it.
My backing is white and there should be a burgundy. So these ones here are, these are this is my centers, that I know. Here's my sample ones, I think, are the ones I've already done. I don't remember how I did this.
I know you have to open up in the middle and tuck them in.
Yeah, I know that. Like extremely. I can see that. There's two made here.
Yeah, fleece is pretty cool because you can just cut it and knot it, but
Not brown.
These are
That is
all
pretty
put together. All these centers are all, these pieces are done. Like these are all pinned.
now imagine making that quilt and then cutting it up and making a coat out of it.
Wow.
These are 6-inch. I know these are 6-inch flannelette squares. These are definitely 6-inch. Or maybe 6.5, I don't know.
They gotta be 6.5 because I'm sure it was bigger than like 6 by 6.
Yes, you're right, they are. They're 6.5 by 6.5. So this goes, I don't remember how I did this, Patsy. God help me. So does it get sewed onto here somehow? I don't remember. Oh, I remember. Okay. All right, I got it. I think.
I got it. Nope, I don't got it.
You know how long ago that was? That was 10 years ago?
Yeah, this is 10 years old. Just saying.
Oh, stress.
Well, that was definitely on the back burner.
Yep. It's one of those ones that are very time consuming.
Yeah, but at the time you were helping Anne with that.
Yes, I know.
Because she made this game.
I can't-
Okay, I'm in the kitchen cooking. What's the white stuff, Martha?
The white stuff?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what she said it was.
That's my backing. That's the back of the quilt, you see? And when you put the quilt together, look how the pattern goes on the back. When it's all sewed together, it looks
Yeah, I
like,
was looking at that too. That was cool.
yeah, it looks like big circles. And that's
Okay.
just because of the way the quilting goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe you not finished that. That is so beautiful.
Really.
Well,
Pretty
I'll try
gna-
to figure
that's
out
pretty
how I
gnarly.
made it.
Is that okay? A question, because it's just how I am right now. Is the burgundy, is that a felt or is that?
It's
That's
all
chenille.
flannel.
You know, the chenille, like the bedspread covers
Yeah.
with the little bubbles on them and stuff.
That's minky. That's called minky.
No, the white is
Oh,
Chanel.
But the white is chenille, yes.
okay. But the burgundy is minky. Okay.
Yes.
I like minky.
Okay, let me just think about how I made these. Boy, oh boy, I don't even have the
I
container.
have a blue and white bedspread that's chenille.
Wow.
Okay, well, let's just sew it and see.
I remember
Big
the
one.
chenille's being on my bed. There's a white one though, I think.
I don't remember how big of it I done. I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
But
my
these
memory.
all sandwiched together. I know.
Oh.
Oh, whoops. No, see, that's totally wrong.
Too bad that wasn't on camera.
What'd you do?
I opened up a paint and it splattered all over my face.
Oh no, Martha.
Okay, it don't get sewed like this.
Are your eyes okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I laugh
Bad
now?
at that, but boy, whoo, woke me up.
Yeah, it don't get sewed like this, Patsy. I don't remember how to do this.
Don't ask me. You're teaching me how to time to quilt.
Patsy, stop acting like you don't know how to sew.
What?
I said, Patsy, stop acting like you don't know how to sew.
No, I don't.
That's why she makes simple stuff.
Yes.
Ah.
And when it comes to complicated stuff, that's Ruby helping me, showing me.
Her and Ruby's been sewing together for years. She's not as bad as she wants you to think.
Who? Patsy? Yeah, I know, right?
I'm not like you. I can't do that.
Well, we're gonna figure out this cathedral window if it's the last thing I do, and I'll remember how I did these. Like, I have put this on the back burner for, it's got to be 10 years. Yeah, at least.
Oh my God, no, it's longer because you were making that when I lived in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's when I started it.
Yeah, and Scott walked out 10 years ago. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was going to be, oh my God, when I got my sewing machine.
Okay, don't talk to me right now.
Oh,
I got to concentrate.
that's me.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I
Is my
think
machine too noisy?
I have to sew it like this.
Okay, my canvas is done. Oh, what a mess.
Ah, yes, now I remember. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Great ball of fire.
Now we let that dry overnight. And it is done.
So that. And
God, I love that. I love my canvas.
then you're going to fold it like that. Like that. And pull the plug
And
on that.
I can see what damage I spent.
Let's see if that's how we do it.
Yeah. Have you took your medicine today, Red?
Me, yes,
Okay, just checking and making sure.
I did.
No, you're not coming on me, girl. Not with the diaper.
Oh, I can't remember. I just can't.
Google it. Look at it faster than you, you'll get it.
I'm just gonna sew up this side seam. Check and see if this works.
What am I looking for?
Aha. I just may have gotten it. I may have figured this out, folks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, great. So where is it?
It only took you 10 years.
Did anyone ask you?
I'm pretty sure Martha did.
Pretty sure Martha's being quiet.
Thank you, Ruby.
And I'm pretty sure you're not going to blame it on Di because she doesn't pay attention to nothing. She's sewing.
Is my machine too loud?
No, can't hear it.
Not
You got to
really.
make it run first, woman.
Not
It's
really.
on Savannah, it's very quiet.
Just
Oh, great. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. No.
Did you guys see that?
What?
The smoke coming out of my brain.
No, because all we can see is the flame coming out of your fingers.
This better be it, guys.
Oh no, what did I do?
And
with
it
the-
is. Look it. I figured it out. Ooh, 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 ah, ee, ah.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is her. Huh.
I've seen him somewhere.
You do have to open these seams and you do have to do a little
Somewhere.
snip. I remember this. Yep, snip the tip of that. After they're sewed, all the white folded edges. Aha. I remember now.
Oh yeah, she remembers.
What, Pat?
Just make it a big square.
Where did I put it?
Okay, so this is what you're going to do. I'll show you guys. I'll give you all the measurements. My little thought out little plan took me a while to figure out. But we got her part done. Now, hang on to your botchies. Turn on our iron.
Hang it in the bedroom wall.
All right. Now this piece is going to go onto the back here because, oh my God, I remember how hard this was. Figuring out these these 4 pieces in order for it to fit on a 6.5 by 6.5 inch backing. And it did work. Now you're going to take one of your little centers. And these are flannel centers, and you're going to put that in the center. And then you're going to roll that down like that. I remember this now, hey?
Beadbacks. That's where they are.
And then you're going to pin it to the backing. Roll that down.
Martha, guess what I got?
Ice cream?
No, but I do have some of that in the freezer. I got my Edie's chocolate mint kind. But I just
Ooh.
made up, I got me some more, or Ida O'Brien's that I like, and topped it off with cheese, baby.
Ooh, Yum. My dinner, I put in the oven last night at 5 o'clock. I think I went to check on it at 6:30 or let it cook till 7, and the oven somehow it shut off, so it had to go in for another couple hours. Ugh.
Oh no.
Yeah,
They turn out good though?
a little dried out, but I had some today for dinner, and it was good.
Good.
As long as you put sour cream and Heinz 57 on it, you're all good.
You put that on your pork chop?
Oh, I love 57 on pork chop.
Never tried that.
Fried pork chops. I like 57 with roast beef.
You see what Ayla wrote? Oh, Bailey's in my coffee. Husband loves me.
What?
She spiked her coffee, so her husband's real happy with her right now.
Well, how much coffee did you put in that Bailey's? That's the question.
Yeah, that's the question.
Well, I washed my hands and I still got gold paint on me. Why?
Go. You're not getting what I got. Go.
I kind of look like Aqua Woman.
And that's how you make one of these blocks. Right there. Look at that. That is your cathedral window. On a rag quilt.
Too fiddly.
Okay. Shut up.
He
Now,
said he wants something. It's a bribe.
okay, so I remember these are 3x3s. And you need, for the other pieces, we'll grab another one here, because I already have them all pinned together. And we'll grab a 6-inch block.
You gonna finish it up, Ruby?
Someday.
You whipped that one up fast.
Well, yeah, it took me a minute
That
to
rag
figure it out.
quilt would be awesome to be wrapping around your sweet little body with.
Yeah. Okay. So, I know there's 4 pieces of this that went to it.
It actually looks nice. That would look nice in your room.
It would look nice. I'm just going to give these a little press because they have been sitting for years.
It's
in
a bribe.
Ziploc bags, of course. Okay. Now, you need 4 of these pieces, which are 3.5 by 3.5. So you need 4 of those. A 3x3, 6.5 by 6.5, and this piece I believe was 5.5 by 5.5. So I remember you take this and you fold it. Then you lay your 4 pieces on. Now I don't remember how I done this. Hang on. That's why I put all these together, because you have to put these a certain way on your flannel. Okay, so they have to be lined up where the raw edges on the white. So you line it up here. And you line this up. So all your raw edges get lined up with these. And I'm going to open it up like this. Okay, fold it back over. And then this is going to get 1. And this side's going to get 1. And I'm going to put a pin here in the middle, because you want to open up this part. No, you want to sew this part. So you do want to pin this side down. That's why I got those pins there. That makes sense now. Okay, so you're going to take this and this, but you're going to open this up in the middle like this. You're going to open it up like that. You're going to line it up here in the middle. And you're going to line that up. And you're going to put a pin in there. And then you're going to do the same over here.
I'm going to Ayla's tomorrow for dinner.
Wrap these pins out now.
Set another place, Ayla.
Okay, what do I want?
Been with you such a long time.
Okay. That's how you do that. Now I'm just doing a 1/4 inch seam.
Which one shall I do?
Bye, Sharon.
All the raw edges are lined up. Now you're going to open it up. So you should have this. And you should have your fold in the middle here, raw edges here. And now you're going to take these 2 raw edges. Well, first of all, you want to open this piece up. And this isn't going to open up perfect. And we're going to flatten our seams because there's so much bulk here, you have to open these seams. And you're going to match your 2 seams up in the middle here. Like that. And that don't quite look, no, holy crap, that was not lined up. Alright, now it's lined up. Okay, and then you're gonna line up this, make sure it's folded, line it up best you can like that. And you see, it doesn't go right to the end. It's not supposed to.
Finish your balls.
And then, I don't feel like doing that, Pat. Okay. Now let's sew it. And that's it. And then it's like that. And then we gotta press open all our seams. Oh yeah, you gotta snip these.
Okay.
Rolling this back up.
Or they won't lay flat. There we go. Now they'll lay flat. Ow! Whoops.
Be careful.
Okay.
Those tiny little things like you. Gonna put it
And then you're gonna put this in there. And you're gonna fold it down. Jeez, I can't even seem to grab a pin. Now, when you're folding these down, you got to fold this point. Because when you sew them, you have to sew all these points together. That pin's not going to work.
You know I would, Ayla. I love pot roast.
Okay, and then you're going to fold this one down and see how these aren't set yet? I'll show you. You got to make sure when you sew them that they overlap each other and come to a point like that.
Mine lies beyond the yellow brick road.
Those 3 quilts that you got on the go there, oh my God, are they ever heavy?
They're not on the... Well, those are done.
No, those ones in there.
Those are done. They just have to be quilted.
Well, that's what I mean.
They're not on the go. They're finished.
They're on the go, I mean, still on the go. They still have to go and be made.
Uh-huh. Sure.
They're heavy.
Uh-huh. I know. Okay. Now you just sew around your little curvy. But before you get to your point, fold your 2 points over and interlock them with a stitch. That's all you have to do. Like that. Because those have to get sewed down. This is so pretty.
Oh, King Moon Racer. Oh, gosh. I had something up there and it fell off the hook. Oh, I know what that was. That stunk. It's way down there behind everything. Yay.
There you go. I just made another one.
What's that?
6.5. 6.5. Oh shit, on a stick. Got to attach this one. I gotta resew it.
I even put my little wire cage up on top of this, or on the side of this drawer cabinet, and it holds my heat gun and my glue gun.
Right?
Yeah. I'm almost at one of them days, probably next week, where I'm going to go through all that material. Because people sent me material for my miniatures, and I put them in a separate pile.
Right. Did I go over that? Yes, I did.
Rag purse. Huh.
There we go.
Oh, dang, Pam never talked back to me.
Then you're going to take your 2 pieces and sew them together like a rag quilt. Now these are definitely going to be sewed at 5/8.
So when you wash that, will that purple go?
Yes. And then you grab your snippy scissors I always use these. And then you go along and you snip, but you don't snip close to the edge. Just snip. Oh, these scissors are dull. They're old.
What ones are mine?
Yep,
Mine are sharp.
my squeeze ones. So I'm just going to snip these. Without snipping my seams. Like
Don't
snipping
forget the thumbs up, people.
into that.
Hit that. Smash that like button.
So you've got to leave room up here. I've got to leave at least an inch because when I go to sew the row on, you need at least some seam there. If you go and rip all that apart.
So you got to snip it and then fold some of it up so you can seam it together.
Yes, see? And then you just rough it up. It'll rough up in the washer anyway. As soon as you wash this, it'll turn
Why
out your
didn't you
right
join
quilt.
them and then snip it?
What?
Why didn't you join the squares and then snip it?
I did join it. There's two joined.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm not watching properly, am I? Shut up.
I didn't know it was joined either. I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
that's why it doesn't matter if your seams aren't all perfect on the outside of this because it don't matter. I just sit here and fluff these up with my fingers a little bit.
So that's pretty much how you make the backing on a quilt at the same time.
Yes, this is
Okay.
this is rag quilting, and I love this flannel. Yep. Patsy, my flannel, we washed all these flannels. Remember we washed these all and
Yeah.
ironed them and then cut them?
Yeah.
So hopefully this burgundy doesn't run. It probably still will bleed. But you can use those catch-all things and they won't bleed. See, it looks like I've done two here. So I'll sew these two together. See how none of my seams are perfect? Nope. And I have the 5/8 marking on this machine, so I love that. Me and Patsy have to mark 5/8 on our other machine. And then you just sew them together.
I didn't know I did without a piece of that.
See, and when I was
throw it.
figuring out this pattern, I wanted to make it so that my little points didn't get sewn in. That's why this was so hard to make. But I mastered it. See, I clearly mastered it. And this here is something I do as I go. I always snip everything. I sew it. Sew a row, I sew two together, I snip them. I don't want to be sitting and doing this for hours and hours just snipping fabric.
Yeah, that so your hand don't get tired.
Yeah,
That is the boring bit. I did that wrong on mine.
What? You snip them as you sewed them, tie-dye?
What's in here?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I think I need a butt break.
A butt break?
Yeah. Butt getting numb.
And
I wish I had some huge
there
rubber
you
band.
go. And you have to have 5/8 seam allowance here. If you don't have 5/8, your rag quilt won't turn out as fluffy, and you know, you want it to, when it's washed, you want it to look like that, because that's exactly what it'll look like when it's all washed. And then it just eventually quits fraying so much, just doesn't fray anymore. This one here, you can see it was cut a million times. And there is a 5/8. She's got 5/8 here too. This is really pretty. I really like that bag. So, yep. There's how you do a cathedral window rag quilt. Pretty. What? Yeah, when I get them all done. They're not all glued.
I just take the ribbon.
What?
I take them all up so they're not hanging out.
So that's that. I should decide what fabric I want to use. Oh, I see what she did. That's pretty. Okay, well, we'll use 5-inch squares, and we're going to make ours, because hers are very small. They're probably 3-inch squares.
So studio.
Nope, these are 5-inch squares. Yeah, that's how they turn out, because you've got 5/8 and 5/8. Yeah, these are definitely 5-inch squares. Let's just measure from here to here. Yeah, that would have been 5-inch squares. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on our bottom.
That brown material almost looks like suede.
But yeah, it does, eh?
It sure does.
Yeah, it's not. It's just brown material. This is so stinking cute.
Was it 5-inch square?
Yep. So I'm going to use 5-inch squares. But see, she put... Okay. She alternated. She made all of these exactly the same. She done a black and a brown. A black and a brown, because on the inside, it's just reversed. So she just flipped her squares, and I'm going to do the same thing. I think that's going to look really cool. So I'm going to make a big bag tomorrow.
So she kind of made it like a reversible.
So I'm going to line something like that with 2 colors.
This doesn't have the clothes though.
I got to figure out what kind of fabrics I want to use.
Yeah, that bag is too cute.
She did them all. You know what? She did it all the same. And just put one this way and one that way. That's all she
Wonder
did.
if I should fussy cut out these 5-inch squares.
You gotta do it sooner or later.
What?
Cut them up.
I know.
That's like my jungle one.
I know. Let me just see if... Five inches is going to really actually cut a lot off.
Oh, look at the oh my God, that would be awesome for a purse.
I know it would be. So how many?
Oh, I love that one right there.
Yeah.
With the seashell.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, you're making it bigger, aren't you?
Well, no, I kind of like her size. But I just don't like the fact that a 5-inch square is going to really cut a lot off. However,
It's 6.
I don't have a 6-inch block. All the blocks are 6.5. Now, if I went 6.5, that would not waste so much.
6 inch. 6 by 6.
See? Ooh, I think I'm going to stick with a 6.5. No, I don't want it.
And a 6 by 6.
Yeah, but I can't see through this, so I can't center it. I think I'll stick with a 6.5 by 6.5. That way I'm not wasting a whole bunch of fabrics.
Yeah, but
And
how
I'm
many
going to
do you
cut
have
out
to
some
have?
dark blue to go. What?
How many squares do you need?
I don't know.
Oh,
No clue, sister.
okay, well, I don't know.
And I think I'll use this fabric to make it look like there's bubbles. That is so cool. Wait till you see this, Martha. Okay, so I'm going to cut 6.5-inch squares, but I'm fussy cutting these. I don't know how many I'm going to need. So I'm going to make,
Oh, doesn't matter. Yeah, roughly.
I'm going to do 4 across. Definitely going to do 4 across at 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 across, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 up, and then you need 4 over here. So you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll count that after. Here. I'll count it after.
Yeah, just go 3.
All right, so we're going to start cutting this beautiful fabric. Patsy, here, put your block away so we don't lose it. Oh, this fabric is so pretty. I don't even want to cut it. But, you know, do it now or forever hold your peace.
How much yard you got of that?
2.
We think it's probably 24.
Wait, I want to see. So 6.5 here.
What else would you put with it?
I showed you.
No, I was talking with somebody on Messenger, sorry.
This one that looks like bubbles.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they'll mingle right together.
Those are the color in there, remember?
So there's one block. That is so cool. Not quite centered. Not too pleasing to the eye.
I still have all my carry ives.
You do?
It's in Jen's basement.
Oh. Jeff!
What?
I want to put that away. I want that out of here. It's in my way here.
I don't know if this will help you any or not, Ruby, but in photography, we don't put anything quite centered. We're always off-centered just a tad bit. Draws the eye in.
Right. I know. I've heard that. My mother always said that.
Go lay down. You don't got nothing. Go lay down. You let him beg and fool. Ruby,
This is gonna be a
I
pretty.
hate to leave you, but I'm going down fast, so I'm gonna go, hon.
Okay,
Going to the
you
couch.
go lay down.
Good night, Karen.
Good night, Martha. Good night, ladies. See
Good night,
y'all.
Karen.
Bye.
See you in the next Twilight Zone.
All right, I need to decide how many squares I need. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I need 30 squares. So I need 30 of each squares because we're going to X them together. So we need 30 of each. I really don't think I'm going to do this one for now because it's really, really bad shape here. So I'm just going to kind of cut this one off for now. Cut this piece off. Oh, that one looks okay.
So how many do you need?
30 of each.
There's what, 3 on each side?
Oh no, there's lots on here. I'll just keep this for a later date.
At the purse.
This one here, I can definitely get a nice even square on here.
Where you making them 6 by 6?
6.5 by 6.5.
There you go.
Okay, I gotta go take a restroom break. Break.
So there's that one. There was one here that was offset.
Can't you use this for the handles?
I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, I might use that for the handles.
Yeah, see?
They're okay, I guess. Oh my god, this is gonna be so pretty. So basically, all of this part here this was the one that's offset, but that's okay. This here on the outside, all this will be kind of in the middle showing, so I'll be able to see this. I love these.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so now we could cut another one out on this side.
That would have been perfect in my kitchen.
I wish I would have bought more of this, Patsy. I asked for not.
How much was it?
$5 a yard.
Wow.
Yeah,
They still have sales on.
they do. They keep those now until they sell out. Probably should have ironed this. Oh well, I can get it nice and flat.
Not?
Oh, you dirty pygmy. That moved. Coco. Where's Coco? Patsy, was she outside? Why? Okay, this is gonna be. What? Patsy, why was she outside?
I opened the front door to grab that blanket,
Yes.
and I just grabbed it and came in. And she must have bolted out behind me.
She does that to me. I told you that. She came back. She cold?
Oh my god, I almost.
Coco, come here.
I got so worried.
Okay, don't get yourself worked up. She's
I am
home.
already worked up.
Well, stop, or I'll hit you with an iron. Come here, Coco.
Scared the hell out of me.
Did you run away? Did you run
Helen was
away?
careful.
You're cold. Aw, your
God.
little ears are cold. Your mom found you.
How long was she outside for?
What?
How long was she outside for?
How long was she outside, Pat?
I don't know, not that. I don't know.
Probably a half an hour.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Poor baby. Come and
What?
live with me, Coco. I won't neglect you like that.
Die, you're bad.
I didn't hear what she said.
Come live with me. I won't neglect you like that.
Oh, I didn't even see her bolt out.
I told you you gotta watch her. She gets out that front door and you don't even know she's gone out it.
God, Coco, you scared me.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so cute.
Why would you want to run away? And with her diaper on to boot.
Yeah, she probably peed her diaper.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Those neighbors are gonna think what kind of a mom I am.
Oh, I am so loving this. So I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of one side. I'm not even wasting hardly any fabric. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really don't think that one's centered. And you know what?
Put it on the bottom of
It's
it.
gonna bug me.
Put it on the bottom of the purse. Or on the inside.
I won't remember that.
I'll tell you.
Because if you put this ruler over and stick this thing here in the center, this square in the middle is not centered. It's like off by half an inch. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use this square. I'm just OCD like that.
Oh my God. Put it under the bottom.
No, I'll use it for part of the straps.
Oh, Coco.
These ones here, I don't got a fussy cut. The blue and whites, I can just cut those 6.5 by 6.5.
I top it off. She ran away with no diaper bag.
Yeah, or Coco, I would have packed your bags at least for you.
Oh.
I wouldn't have sent you out there with no diaper bag.
I didn't even see her. I'm putting a bell on her.
Yeah, you should. So I would say this is really not that much of wasted fabric, and it's going in my scrap bin anyway.
You scared the heck out of me. Oh my God.
See, this one here is the one I have that's off-centered, and this is centered.
Doggy Kong guy would have picked you up. Read your shirt. All you want to do is eat, sleep, play, and poop, and repeat. Lay down. It scares me.
So my friend that come over yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she didn't leave till like 3. We sat and chit-chatted for a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, I had brought home from the golf club a whole bunch of the Crown Royal bottle bags.
Oh yeah, the purple velvety ones.
And and super long green ones.
Oh.
And I asked her if she wanted some. She said, no, make something out of it. So you know what could almost be perfect to make out of that?
What?
One of them.
Ah. Yes, ma'am.
Because I think it would fray. It wouldn't be hard to sell one. Would not be hard at all to sell one around here.
Nope.
Because people fight over them bags when they get toughed.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I kept a couple of them, but the one I really, really wanted was the purple camouflaged one. I think that was out about 3 years ago. Maybe longer, heck, I don't know.
You should never ever cut towards yourself.
Especially with a new blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have it on your little turntable or your bigger turntable.
I can't. How am I going to put this big hunk of fabric on there?
Well, yeah, you didn't cut down the middle of it.
Nope. And I have more than enough here.
Yeah, that's gonna be cute. I got some seashells that would look cool for a dangle on the zipper. Oh, there's no zipper.
Nope. I'm just gonna go straight across here like this.
So, anybody else gonna make one of these tomorrow
Oh,
or soon after?
might make one later, but I'm busy making a quilt for my bedroom.
Well, you go die.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many blocks you got done?
I've just sewed 6 strips of roll, 3 pieces wide, and now I've just cut them into a square
Okay.
because I want to work out how many squares I'm going to need for my bed.
Oh. You got what size you got?
I've got a queen size bed,
I already
but
forgot how many's here.
I'm thinking maybe to make the quilt so it just sits on the top and doesn't drape.
Okay. Just a topper.
Yeah, why is that one so big? What are you doing here, Diane? See, I made a mistake already.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I'm going to cut my fabric off, and that way I know that's how many I have to cut off.
Yeah, good idea. That's what I would do. I need this many and then get down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Okay.
One, two.
I got to figure that out. So let's do.
3.
So
Is all of that cotton that was made out of?
I have to fussy cut all these out. But I ain't doing this right now. I'm getting too tired. What, Patsy?
That purse, is it all cotton material?
This?
The other one, the brown one there.
I don't know what you mean.
Mine, that one. Is it all made out of cotton?
Yes. It's got no flannel in it at all. Oh, I have to iron that before I cut it, so I ain't cutting it today. I'm done. Oh,
Ruby's done.
I am. I am done.
Acrylic paint.
I'll
I'll
iron
that.
this all up tomorrow.
You got what tomorrow?
I will iron all this up tomorrow.
Oh.
In my extra square. So pretty, these. Oh, yes, I better go. Before I fall asleep.
Okay,
Good night, everyone. Thanks for
Have a
joining
good
me. I'll
night.
see you all
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Making a rag bag. Hey, that sounds good. A rag bag.
Rag bag. Right on. New
Yes.
trend.